welcome everyone to the David Trowbridge Middle School Spelling Bee. David Trowbridge was a Denison University graduate and a Columbus Academy alumnus from the class of 1946. He taught English at Columbus Academy beginning in 1966 and served as head of middle school from 1968 until 1980. David retired as a full-time teacher in 1988, but continued to teach on a part-time basis until the mid-1990s. David passed away in 2012. And I'm hoping that, we can rename the spelling bee the Knockowitz Spelling Bee at some point, right? No, okay. Maybe not, I don't know. Okay. All right, so our participants, let's talk about our participants first. From the 8th grade, we have, and please hold your applause to the end, Stella Huang, Ella Tang, and Sophie Forbes. Angela Zhang also qualified. In the 7th grade, we have Drona Gadam, Max Berry, Mira Srini, and the alternate is Claire Zhao. 6th grade, we have Devin Lee, Josh Lowe, Jude Suh, and the alternate is Claire McCarthy. Give them a round of applause. Okay, the rules, the spelling bee rules, and things are a little bit different this year, not too much different. The format, the spelling bee is conducted in rounds. Each speller remaining in the spelling bee at the start of a round spells one word in each round. If a word has one or more homonyms, the pronouncer, that's me, indicates which word is to be spelled by defining the word. Speller's requests. The pronouncer responds to the speller's requests for a definition, sentence, part of speech. The pronouncer does not entertain root word questions, requests for alternate definitions, or requests for markedly slower pronunciation. In a spelling round, the speller makes an effort to face the judges and pronounce the word for the judges before spelling it and after spelling it. So you'll get up there, you'll say the word, you'll spell the word, and you'll say the word, okay? The speller, while facing the judges, makes an effort to utter each letter distinctly and with sufficient volume to be understood by the judges. Now, this is where we're a little bit different this year because participants must wear masks at all times during the bee. So, participants, be sure to enunciate and make each letter distinct. For example, T as opposed to D, okay? Judges will not be held responsible if a participant fails to enunciate clearly. The speller may ask the pronouncer to say the word again, define it, use it in a sentence, and or provide an alternate pronunciation or pronunciations. No, we're actually not going to, you don't need that. Okay, the judge's role. Judges uphold the rules and determine whether or not words are spelled correctly. They are in complete control of the competition and their decision is final on all questions. The judges listen carefully to the speller's pronunciation of the word, and if they sense that the speller has misunderstood the word, the judges work with the speller and pronouncer until they are satisfied that reasonable attempts have been made to assist the speller in understanding the word. The judges are not responsible for the speller's misunderstanding. The judges will disqualify a speller who, in the process of retracing a spelling, alters the letters or sequence of letters from those first uttered. In other words, you can't go back and spell it differently, okay? Speller activities that do not merit disqualification. The judges may not disqualify a speller for failing to pronounce the word either before or after spelling it, for asking a question, for noting or failing to note the capitalization of a word, the presence of a hyphen, or other forms of punctuation or spacing between words in an open compound. So you don't have to say space or a capital, okay? End of B procedure. If none of the spellers remaining in the spelling bee at the start of a round spells a word correctly during that round, all remain in the competition and a new spelling round begins. If only one speller spells correctly in a round, a new one-word spelling round begins, and the speller is given an opportunity to spell one word on the list. If the speller succeeds in spelling correctly, then the speller is declared the champion. If a speller misspells a word in a one-word round, a new round begins with all the spellers who participated in the previous round. Okay. So, everybody clear on how we're going to pronounce and everything, since we're a little bit different today? Okay. So, I'll call you up there by name, and, let me tell you who the judges are. Our judges. Mrs. Kaloran, Mr. Miller, Mrs. Sutton, Mrs. Carter, and Ms. Seymour are our judges this morning. Let's give them a round of applause. If a word is spelled incorrectly, Mrs. Carter will give the bell. Okay? Spellers, you can return to your seat, and at the end of the round, I'll dismiss any spellers who have spelled incorrectly. All right, Max, you're up. Max, your word is mink.
Mink. M-I-N-K. Mink.
Thank you. Drona, your word is tummy.
Tummy. Can I have the definition?
Abdomen, belly, stomach.
Tummy. T-U-M-M-Y. Tummy.
Thank you. Mira, your word is nook.
Nook. N-O-O-K. Nook.
Thank you. Ella, your word is mice.
Mice. M-I-C-E. Mice.
Thank you. Stella, your word is idea.
Idea. I-D-E-A. Idea.
Thank you. Sophie, your word is upon.
Upon. U-P-O-N. Upon.
Thank you. Devin, your word is singing.
Singing. S-I-N-G-I-N-G.
Thank you. Jude, your word is large.
Large. L-A-R-G-E. Large.
Thank you. Josh, your word is plates.
Plates. P-L-A-T-E-S. Plates.
Thank you. And that ends round one. Good job. Okay. Okay, Max. Your word is beak.
Beak. B-E-A-K. Beak.
Thank you. Drona, your word is stopped.
Stopped. Could I have the definition?
Stood still, halted.
Okay, and then could you just use it in a sentence?
Excuse me?
Could you use it in a sentence, please?
The bus stopped at the corner.
Stopped. S-T-O-P-P-E-D. Stopped.
Thank you. Mira, your word is turning.
Turning. T-U-R-N-I-N-G. Turning.
Thank you. Ella, your word is shelter.
Shelter. S-H-E-L-T-E-R. Shelter.
Thank you. Stella, your word is goals.
Goals. G-O-A-L-S. Goals.
Thank you. Sophie, your word is gushed.
Gushed. G-U-S-H-E-D. Gushed.
Thank you. Devin, your word is foam.
Foam. F-O-A-M.
Thank you. Jude, your word is booth.
Booth.
BOOTH, booth.
Thank you. And Josh. Your word is matching.
Matching. MATCHING. Matching.
Great. Thank you very much. That's the end of round 2. Okay, judges, we're going to skip forward to word 31. On page 23. Okay, Max, go ahead. Max, your word is wallet.
Wallet. WALLET. Wallet.
Thank you. Drona, your word is 40.
40. FORTY. 40.
Mira, your word is wrenches.
Wrenches. WRENCHES. Wrenches.
Ella, your word is kitchen.
Kitchen. KITCHEN. Kitchen.
Thank you. Stella, your word is impolite.
Impolite. IMPOLITE. Impolite.
Thank you. Sophie, your word is capture.
Capture. CAPTURE. Capture.
Thank you. Devin, your word is ordinary.
Ordinary. Definition, please.
Occurring or encountered in the usual course of events, not uncommon or exceptional.
Ordinary. ORDINARY. Ordinary.
Thank you. Jude, your word is playlist.
Playlist. PLAYLIST. Playlist.
Thank you. And Josh, your word is trickster.
Trickster. TRICKSTER. Trickster.
Thank you. That's the end of round 3. Okay, let's skip ahead to word 50. Let's go with word 50. Excuse me, word 49. Word 49 on the bottom of page 27. Okay, Max. Max, your word is irregular.
Irregular. IRREGULAR. Irregular.
Drona. Your word is texture.
Texture. TEXTURE. Texture.
Thank you. Mira, your word is cringed.
Cringed. CRINGED. Cringed.
Ella, your word is vibrant.
Vibrant. VIBRANT. Vibrant.
Thank you. Stella, your word is basically.
Basically. BASICALLY. Basically.
Sophie, your word is ogre.
Ogre. OGRE. Ogre.
Devin, your word is caverns.
Caverns. CAVERNS. Caverns.
Thank you. Jude, your word is fidgeting.
Fidgeting. FIGTING.
Fidgeting is spelled FIDGETING. You can return to your seat. Yeah, your seat up here. Okay. And Josh, your word is dependable.
Dependable. Dependable. Dependable.
Great. Thank you. Thank you, Jude. You can go have a seat in the audience. Everyone, let's give Jude a round of applause. Okay. All right, let's skip ahead. Let's skip ahead to word 66. Okay, Max. Your word is Juneteenth.
Juneteenth. Juneteenth. Juneteenth.
Juneteenth is spelled Juneteenth. Okay, Drona? Your word is sardine.
Sardine. SARDINE. Sardine.
Thank you. Mira? Your word is orientation.
Orientation. ORIENTATION. Orientation.
Ella? Your word is decimal.
Decimal. DECIMAL.
Thank you. Stella, your word is dingoes.
Dingoes. DINGOES. Dingoes.
Sophie, your word is archduke.
Archduke. ARCHDUKE. Archduke.
Devin, your word is novice.
Novice. Definition, please.
One who has no previous training or experience in a specific field or activity, a beginner.
Novice. NOVICE.
Thank you. And Josh, your word is ostriches.
Ostriches. OSTRICHES. Ostriches.
Thank you. Everyone, let's give Max a round of applause. Max, you can return to the audience. Thank you. Okay, Drona. Your word is preened.
Preened. Definition, please.
Trimmed or dressed with or as if with the beak or the tongue.
Preened. PREENED. Preened.
Thank you. Mira. Your word is emitting.
Emitting. EMITTING. Emitting.
Thank you. Ella. Your word is granules.
Can I have the definition?
Little grains as of sugar, small particles as of pollen. Granules.
Granules. GAR. Wait, am I allowed to start over?
You can start over, but you can't change the spelling. So just finish spelling the word.
ANNUALS.
Granules is spelled GRANULES. Okay, Stella, your word is contorted.
Contorted. CONTORTED. Contorted.
Sophie, your word is invigorating.
Invigorating. INVIGORATING. Invigorating.
Devin, your word is contraption.
Contraption. Can you use it in a sentence, please?
His dream is to invent a contraption that will generate food from nothing.
Contraption. CONTRAPTION.
Thank you. Josh? Your word, this word has a homonym, okay? So I'm going to provide you with the word and the definition so you know which one I'm talking about. The word is wreaked, okay? I'm talking about the verb that means brought about harm, caused or inflicted. Wreaked.
Wreaked. WREAKED. Wreaked.
Very good. Everyone, please let's give Ella a round of applause. Okay, let's skip forward to word 88. Go ahead, Drona. Middle of page 35. Drona, your word is renowned.
Renowned. Could I have a definition, please?
Widely or commonly known and often referred to because of some memorable quality or association. Celebrated.
Renowned. RENOWNED. Renowned.
Thank you. Mira? Your word is corridor.
Corridor. CORRIDOR. Corridor.
Thank you. Stella, your word is cardigan.
Cardigan. CARDIGAN. Cardigan.
Thank you. Sophie, your word is instinctive.
Instinctive. INSTINCTIVE. Instinctive.
Thank you. Devin, your word is ransacked.
Ransacked. Can I have the definition, please?
Looked very thoroughly and zealously through. Searched often forcefully or roughly. Rummaged.
Ransacked. RANSACKED.
Thank you. Josh, your word is trodden.
Trodden. TRODDEN. Trodden.
Great. Okay, Drona. Your word is swankiest.
Swankiest. Can I have the definition?
The most ostentatious.
Swankiest. SWANKIEST. Swankiest.
Mira, your word is discriminating.
Discriminating. DISCRIMATING.
Discriminating is spelled DISCRIMINATING. Okay. Stella, your word is penchant.
Can I have a definition?
A strong leaning or attraction.
Can you use it in a sentence?
While visiting Ankara, Nanette developed a penchant for Turkish coffee.
Pension. PENSION. Pension.
Penchant is spelled PENCHANT. Okay, Sophie, your word is morbidity.
Morbidity. MORBIDID. Y.
Morbidity is spelled MORBIDITY. Devin, your word is lineage.
Lineage. Lineage.
Thank you. Josh, your word is drudgery.
Drudgery. Drudgery. Drudgery.
Thank you. Thank you, Tamira and Sophie and Stella. Okay, can you guys move down, move down? Okay. All right. We're going to skip to word 108 on the bottom, on the top of page 40, 108. Drona, your word is referral.
Referral. Can I have the definition?
The process of directing or redirecting as a medical case a patient to an appropriate specialist or agency for definitive treatment.
Referral. Referral. Referral.
Devin, your word is aerials.
Aerials, can I have the definition, please?
Usually metallic devices such as rods, wires, or arrangements of wires for radiating or receiving radio waves, antennas.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Sure. The shipwrecked passengers improvised aerials out of debris to see if they could pick up a radio signal.
Aerials. A-R-I-A-L-S.
Aerials is spelled A-E-R-I-A-L-S. Josh? Your word is transept.
Can I have a definition?
The part lying or passing across a cross-shaped church that crosses at right angles to the greatest length. Also, either of the projecting ends. Transept.
Transept. T-R-A-N-C-E-P-T. Transept.
Transept is spelled T-R-A-N-S-E-P-T. Okay, I want you guys to stay up here. Okay, Devin and let's give Devin and Josh a round of applause. We're going to, Drona, if you spell the next word correctly, you are our champion. I'm going to give Drona word 112. Drona, your word is prioress.
Prioress. Can I have the definition?
A nun whose rank in an order of women corresponds to that of the superior ranking next to the abbot in an order of men. Prioress.
Prioress. P-R-I-O-R-E-S-S. Prioress.
Thank you very much. Drona is our champion. Thank you to Devin and Josh. You can return to your seats. Devin and Josh can return to your seats. And Drona, nice job, very nice job. Thank you, judges, and thank you to all the participants and the alternates for a wonderful bee this year.